Good afternoon, everybody. Here we talk about a new topic that I believe is important to many of people coming from the provinces to Metro Manila, the tourists and foreigners visiting the Philippines, and some Balikbayans that other countries to visit the Philippines. We will be talking about the most important for me or the best hotels that I experience in Metro Manila. There are a few new hotels here and there, but in my experience and long stay in the Philippines, and I'm sharing here my experience living and staying at these hotels, the services, the people, the surroundings, and also I'm sharing for the other hotels that I am not 100% familiarized with is the experience of some of my clients along the years that I stayed in the Philippines. Some come from non-profit organizations, some come from manpower, some come from businessmen, and each of them has his small feedbacks and comments that will help show you and enlighten you about the hotels in Metro Manila and which is the best and what is the advantages of this and that and so on. The first hotel that we will talk about is Sofitel, which is in Pasay City. It used to be the Philippine Plaza Hotel, and long way before it was used for the presidents that are coming to the Philippines from other nations. They used to stay at that hotel. Later on, the Philippines made some stay at the Manila Hotel, but the number one option that has really presidential type of rooms, especially if you go to the club, the higher up part of the hotel, you will find that it is really class. It's really something you will appreciate. Very big desk table that you can write and do your business and so on. So in short, I would say that Sofitel has a very good location. It looks at the seaside. The room's view is very nice. The breeze of the sea is very interesting. You can walk at night. You can walk at the day. They have very perfect garden and dine in outside the hotel area at the back facing the seaside. And they have maybe one of the best food services, room services, and also the food area and restaurants for breakfast is very nice and great. I add to that spa, and women will appreciate their spa and the other components that come with spa and facial and so on. So it's a very nice place to stay. It's a place that has history, and some of the even the presidents of the US, when they visited the Philippines way back, I think President Bush stayed with his whole group or delegation, stayed in that hotel. So it's a very good hotel. The second hotel that I would like to talk about is Raffles Makati. The place is quite new, not that historic as the other one I mentioned. It's new, the people are friendly, and it's near to Greenbelt, Glorieta, and Makati in general. You will have access to everything around you. The rooms is very nice, quite class in some way. I would say it has like a Spanish taste. The divisions and the setup is also nice. They have also very nice restaurants up and down. You could check and enjoy, and again, it is one of the best that it is accessible to everything in Makati. So if you are going to Itza, or you are going to Manila, or you are going to anywhere, this is one of the best locations. The third hotel I'm talking about is Marco Polo in Ortigas. It is also one of the newest hotels in the Philippines, and it's very nice, very class, and like the hotel is divided into two setups. Up to a certain reach of the building, you can access with one card, and another if you are going upper and so on, or going to the VIP section, let's say, you you have to access to another card also. Very secure, very nice, very good everything. Accessible of course to all the malls in Mandaluyong and Pasig and San Juan. So it's very typical also and close to Quezon City. The fourth hotel that we would like to talk about is Oxford Suites in Burgos Street in Makati, corner Kalayan Avenue. It's very executive, nice, small rooms. It is a little bit exposed that you will be really, the moment you go out of the hotel, you are facing everything, the billiards, the clubs, everything, some street food, everything. Not that good maybe for a tourist that is coming to do business, but I would say the rooms are quite good, the food is quite good, people at the front desk are okay, but it is something that you can use for a couple of days, not for a long stay or executive business hotel. Next to that is a New World Hotel. It's also in Makati at the back of Greenbelt. It's also considerably new one. Very nice front desk. A big shout for them. Really, they are very helpful. They can entertain you in difficult times and big seasons. The rooms are also very nice, quite homely type. There's no kitchen. The rooms are nice and the service is very good. They have also very nice restaurants around, and there is of course green belt around you, so you can enjoy all the restaurants and the spas and so on around that. Next to that is it's a Shangri-La, quite a little bit older than the others one I mentioned. I think it was in early 1990s or something like that. The place is very nice, class, very well maintained and secure. The rooms is great. The front desk is nice. There is some suites corner also there, and it has many doors that you can access to. Quite far from the airport, but still it's a nice hotel that you can enjoy doing business in Mandaluyong City and around it. Of course, it's next to Shangri-La Plaza Mall, which is also very class and very prestigious type of mall that you can do all the transactions and eat very international cuisine and dishes and enjoy your time if you are coming alone. Next to that is Berjaya Hotel in Makati. It's along Makati Avenue. It used to has an older name, Best Western, but now the name is Berjaya. I would say that it is a kind of a homely hotel. Good rooms, good comfort rooms, good privacy. They have also good food. They have international dishes, Indian dishes also in the area. It is also accessible to many parts of Makati and Mandaluyong. I enjoyed and I like the place. The back side or the rear side of the hotel, you can enjoy a better view of Mandaluyong city and Makati. So I do suggest that you stay at the upper sides at the back of the hotel, facing A Avenue and the other areas around. Next to that is Diamond Hotel, and this is in Manila, facing Rojas Boulevard. It was also constructed and operated early 2000 something, so 2006 up to that. It was really very famous and was one of the top, and they have very good international cuisine. My clients mentioned they really enjoy the breakfast. They have Japanese, they have everything. The rooms are clean, the surroundings are nice. You can access to some of the Middle Eastern and Indian and Chinese restaurants in the area at night, and a very nice view if you are facing the seaside or the Manila Bay. Next to that is Belmont Hotel, and this is in a Newport near Resort World Hotel and the airport. The place I would say is a little bit Japanese in settings. The rooms are very clean. The people at the front desk is nice. There's good coffee shops in the area. Rooms are smaller than the other hotels, and this comfort rooms is quite like buttons type of Japanese comfort rooms. For me, it was an experience. I didn't like it much, but the place I recommend and very nice and very clean. Next is Fairmont Hotel in Makati, and it's also a very nice hotel. It's beside Raffles. It's facing Greenbelt. It's very nice hotel, really. They have a very nice French restaurant. You would love their food there. Dishes of French cuisine. The rooms is also very nice. People are good. It's accessible to everything. It's best for businessmen that want to save time. Really, it's a nice place to stay at. Very close to the grocery in Landmark and Glorieta Greenbelt. Next is St. Giles Hotel at Makati, Kalayan Avenue corner, Makati Avenue. The rooms access with a security card. You cannot go anywhere. The front desk are very helpful. Since it is at the corner and there are many people around, it's better that you stay inside unless you are going for a transaction. Don't walk a lot around it. It's busy road and there is a lot of people. Unless you are casual and you want to eat or see what is around or go to some malls like Century Mall nearby, Power Plant Mall is nearby also, and even you can walk up to Glorieta and the Greenbelt. Next is the Philippine Peninsula, Kati Avenue corner, Ayala Avenue, also one of the best hotels. It's classy and it used to be used by many high delegations visiting the Philippines, like Secretary Colin Ball. So the place is very nice and very nice dining room and front desk are very helpful. Rooms are very good and spacious. Food is good there. It is also accessible to everything in Makati Avenue and Ayala Avenue if you are really doing business transactions. And they have also nice breakfast that many people appreciate and told me about. Next is Manila Hotel. As I said at the beginning, Sofitel was the main hotel used years way back to host presidential visitors to the Philippines, but Manila Hotel became the most favorite for international guests like head of states, and I think Sultan Hassan Bulqiya stayed in that place when he came on time. It's isolated, it's secured, very nice view, and they have a very good dining area, very nice breakfast and restaurant down, and very comforting, and they have also very big conference hall that I once attended the graduation ceremonies and it was a very good experience. Next is Dusit Hotel in Makati. It is of course Thai, and they have very nice cuisine down, and the design and the interiors of the hotel is more in Thai type. They have nice coffee shops, very nice restaurant at the right wing beside Showmart or SM by the hotel. They have a place that you can really enjoy breakfast and enjoy meals. They have very nice soups and so on. They have also gift shops, and of course the rooms access with a card, and very good and front desk. I really appreciate them. Next is Crown Plaza Hotel in Ortigas, Mandaluyong. The place is very good. Many of the doctors that came to the Philippines and I met, and they mentioned that it is one of their favorite places. Many really and keep coming back for that hotel. It's also secured at the corner, very nice view looking at Pasig and San Juan cities. It has a good entrance and very beautiful and good restaurants. The Chinese cuisine inside the hotel is very nice. You should try. Next is Novo Hotel, and this is in Araneta, Cubao. The place is new, quite like 2014, new and good, and the rooms are very good. The entrance near Araneta Coliseum, near Gateway Mall, near Ali Mall, near Farmers Plaza. So it's quite busy area, but the place is very nice and deserve a stay, and you can shop cheap stuff in the area, especially if you are buying from Ali Mall and SM and Gateway and other malls around. Next is Microtel in Moa, Pasay. The place is very nice. It's quite also new. I think it was made like 2013 or something like that. I am in that years, so the place is a little bit smaller than the other. Secured, very nice entrance, small restaurants, good breakfast. Rooms are very comfortable, not expensive. I enjoy it and I like the place, and I also feel you could stay if you want to stay in a cheaper type of hotels. They have a new branch also near Moa, but the north area, the same by the sister company. It's a little bit better facing the Manila Bay, but between the two I would select. If I want a less budget, I will select this one. If I want a more comfortable place, maybe the other one, the new one, but it's not that busy. I think it's like condominium type anyway. Next is Durban Hotel in Makati, and this is in Neptune Street. Quite old place. I like it. Very clean white hotel. They have a new Greek, I think, restaurant down. They have nice entertaining staff in the front desk. Rooms are very small. The place is very clean, and room service is very nice. They change towels and things, and it's cheap, so you should try it. Next is Herald Suites in Basong Tamo, Makati. The place is quite like a heritage place. It's like a little bit browny in everything. So the rooms, the curtains, some of the furniture more on a brown and wood. The place is nice. It gives you the impression of warmth, and I enjoyed staying there. It's also cheap. You should try it. It's accessible to Makati Cinema Square Central, and it's also accessible to Walter Mart. It's very near also to Greenbelt. You can walk from there up to Glorieta 2 and Makati Avenue. It's a very nice place. Next is Ascot Hotel. It is part of Glorieta in Makati. The place is very class, one of the best hotels. Accessible to everything. Rooms are very spacious. A little bit expensive. Nice security, nice reception area, good entertaining staff at the front desk. My clients said a lot of good things about the place. If you happen to know any, I won't say fixer, but if you know somebody that used to stay there, or somebody that has access to the hotel and some privileges and some VIP treatment, they would give you the room a lower price. Next is Hotel Century Bar. This used to be in 1980s, 90s Hilton, Manila. The place now is a little bit more in a Chinese fusion. Very nice entrance, very nice dining area, and restaurants down. The rooms are good. The views are very nice. It's a little bit homey also, and you can enjoy the views looking at Manila or Pasay, or used to be close to Horizon Plaza, but they remove it, and now it's a little bit standing alone. So no harm in staying in it. The food is nice again, and they have a lot of Chinese restaurant around. One of the best at the front wing facing the Central Bank of the Philippines. Next is Crown Regency Makati. Crown Regency, of course, started in Cebu City, but they had that branch in 2000 something. The place is nice, very cheap really, and the rooms are small. Stay with less budget. The people out the front desk are very helpful. The food service is nice. It's a small restaurants inside, but you can access to Glorieta and SM and Greenbelt and Basong Tamo. There are a lot of Japanese and Chinese restaurants, and there used to be an Indian restaurant. The place is nice to stay at. The Reste Hotel, and this is at the back of a new World Hotel Makati along Basong Tamo. It is like a Spanish style hotel. Very good entrance. Stand at the corner facing Fairmont and Raffles and Legazpi Village. The place is very nice. The rooms are very comfortable. The comfort room is great really. Rooms differ. The price is also good. The front desk is very helpful and entertaining. They can get you a place, and they will work in finding you a place. You have difficulty checking in any hotel due to peak season. Next is Picasso Hotel, which also I think after 2015 or more or less started. The place is an art in itself. There are art gallery inside, as I remember, and the rooms are very clean. The interior is very beautiful, art flavored type, and the comfort room is glass, very clean and clear. And they have nice restaurant down, and it's very close to Sunday food market at the back of it. And there is a couple of good restaurants in nearby from different international cuisines, and you can walk to any place you want in Glorieta, Greenbelt, and so on. The last hotel I will talk about is Versal Inn, and this is also in Nipton Street in Makati. Very cheap. Rooms are very small. The people are very entertaining. You can get a booking at any time. It's near to Century Mall and Trump Tower. There is a Korean mart beside, and you can walk to any place nearby, whether Century Mall or Power Plant Mall or Makati, Glorieta, Greenbelt. This is my sharings about the different top 25 hotels from experience I enjoyed, stayed at, and I do endorse and recommend them. Of course, there is a lot of other hotels that I tried, and there is a lot more hotels that opened are newly also operating in Metro Manila.